and the big staff. So these people, they are creative and performing artists. They are civil rights activists. They are social justice warriors, and they do a lot of amazing things in the community. And in addition to that, they have extended their brand outside of Memphis. They have built a coalition with members of the Tulsa, Oklahoma community, and also, if we recognize and commemorate today, the community of Selma, Alabama. Thank you all so much for your work, and may God continue to bless you. Memphis City Council resolutions. Whereas, on occasion, the Memphis City Council recognizes the vital importance of preserving the legacy of the civil rights movement and uplifting the courageous individuals who risk their lives to secure justice, equality, and dignity for African Americans across this nation. And the Stones in Selma, mob and 9 civil rights leaders and foot soldiers preliminary Stone Awards 30 ceremony, which honors 30 trailblazing leaders and foot soldiers and humanitarians, stand as a powerful and worthy example of such recognition. And whereas the Stone Awards 30 ceremony will take place July 5th in Selma, Alabama, serving as a powerful commemoration of the sacrifices made for justice and a vision for rebuilding Black Wall Streets across America, including Whitehaven, I might add, and across America. And whereas the Stone Awards 30 ceremony is rooted in the historic significance of Selma and draws upon the city's legacy of resilience, most notably its central role in the 1965 voting rights movement and the events of Bloody Sunday. And whereas the Stone Awards 30 ceremony builds a connective thread between Selma, Tulsa, and Memphis, 3 sacred cities where resilience met purpose and shines a light on the continued fight for equity, economic power, and transformational change. And whereas honorees of the Stone Award 30 ceremony include legendary Joe Calhoun, Henry Allen, Joseph Smitherman, Annie Pearl Avery, Hattie Mae Austin, Thelma Mother Shed, Dr. Reverend M. Wilkins Cooper, Honorable Juanita Ornay, Attorney J.L. Chestnut Jr., Attorneys Hank and Rose Sanders, and Joan N. Blank. And whereas the Stone Awards 30 ceremony serves as both a memorial and movement inspiring current and future generations to continue the work of justice and community building stone by stone. And whereas the Memphis City Council proudly honors the mission of the Stone Awards 30 ceremony and commends the Mob and 9 Foundation for organizing this vital event that bridges historical remembrance with a renewed call for empowerment. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Memphis City Council hereby honors and commends the Stones in Selma, Ma and 9 civil rights leaders and foot soldiers preliminary Stone 30 ceremony and expresses its deepest gratitude to all honorees, organizers, and participants committed to justice, legacy, and liberation. Adopted June 24th, 2025, Pearl Eva Walker, member Memphis City Council, District 3, and I so move. And now, and he's going to introduce Stanley. He's going to have a few words.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce to you Memphis Fruit Man. Give him a round of remarks as he makes his statement.
Thank you, Councilman Walker. I'm going to shorten this information. I will start here. Today, I am a man to fight for equality, economic welfare for inner city families, and a safer city called Memphis. I advocate for building a strong, sure foundation, 1 foot, 9 faith, 1 step, 1 leader, and 1 state at a time. Today, I am Memphis Footman, a 1960 civil rights leader. The civil rights hero character was conceived in Memphis, Tennessee, but was birthed on the foot of Zelle, Alabama, Bloody Sunday, Patterson Bridge in 2023. Memphis Footman is me, and I am him. I stand here on the shoulder of all original 1960 civil rights leaders and foot soldiers. At least we never forget. I am standing here wearing Martin Luther King Birmingham Jail booking number 7089 in remembrance to fight on to the finish. I stand and build on Martin Luther King quote, with this faith we will be able to do out of the mountain of despair a stone cold. Many have asked, why Zelle? Well, Project 2025. Unfortunately, this MAK quote is still prevalent. We've got some difficult days ahead. Because Zelle, why Zelle? Because Zelle represents resilience. It's where courage met opposition on Bloody Sunday, and where we now return to plant the new seeds of empowerment, ownership, and unity. I would like to acknowledge Memphis Stones of Zelle honorees. They are now standing before me on behalf of me. So let me call out the honorees that will be honoring in Zelle, Alabama, that's from Memphis. Norman Redwing, Ramon Ferguson, Sergeant Lewis Moore, Earl Sales, Gary Whitlow, Joyce Howard, the original civil rights movement invader member, Mr. Joe Calhoun, and all the Rise 300 North leaders that standing with me today. And a special acknowledgement to Selma City Councilor Michael Johnson. He is watching us now on Facebook Live. Thank you for this resolution recognition. I would like to extend and invite all of the citizens of Memphis to go with us to the Selma Bloody Sunday Bridge of Hope to reboot Black Wall Street across America and to rebuild a strong, sure foundation. So in closing, ladies and gentlemen, whether you're a change maker, entrepreneur, politician, pastor, activist, student, or ally, this is your invitation to walk with us, build with us, and honor the stone they laid for us. Thank you.